Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, and make sure you never miss a video, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really just helped me out. Please excuse the bruise on my hand, it's from a cannula. Today we're doing a Q&A. Woo! Let's roll the intro. So the first question I've got is, what's the actual point in trying? Honestly, I'm trying to figure that one out myself, but I believe that we're all put on the earth for a reason. And that sounds really cliche and, oh, you don't really care, but I genuinely believe that. Because the point in trying. Honestly, I've been going through a rough patch right now, which also answers the next question, which is, are you struggling right now? At the minute, I'm going through a bit of a depressive episode. I thought I was coming out of it, and I got even more depressed, so yeah, that was fun. I posted a few shorts on YouTube, and people were like, you need to seek help. I'm like, I know how to treat myself. Like, I'm just relying on PRN at the minute, and magnesium. Honestly, magnesium has really helped me, and I don't know why that is, but it has, so I would recommend it. If you haven't seen my video on magnesium, I'll link it on the iCard up there. But the point in trying, you want to live for you. You know, you don't want to be living for somebody else. That's no way to live your life. Yes, it can be a protective factor in suicide cases, because you don't want to hurt them by leaving them forever. So it can be a protective factor, but it's not a way to live life. How you live life is make memories. Memories are what keep us alive. Like, what do you want to leave behind when you die? That was a big motivator in my recovery from being suicidal all the time. I think the point in trying is you're fighting for yourself and you want to do well. What's one thing you wish you could change about your mental illness? It's gone. Yay! What's one thing you wish you could change about your mental illness? Honestly, I'd get rid of the agoraphobia. I think I answered that in the last Q&A. But I would get rid of agoraphobia because it is life limiting. So if I could change anything, I'd get rid of agoraphobia. If I couldn't get rid of something, I would ease the symptoms of my agoraphobia. Next question is, why did you choose to make a mental health related YouTube channel? And I haven't been asked this in a long time, actually. And my honest answer is, I was struggling with my mental health and I wanted to document it. So I started a YouTube channel. Not this YouTube channel, I'm talking before this YouTube channel existed. But I wanted to make videos that could help people. And the way I could do it was by sharing my experience, which is what I've done all this time. So honestly, it was to help people. Now it's because I get lonely and I want to share my thoughts with people. As well as helping people. I still want to help people. And that's my overall game. What's your current favourite show? In the Night Garden. I put an episode on every night before I go to sleep, and I wake up and it's gone through like 100 episodes. Not literally 100 episodes, but it's like, it's a kids show. I love it. This is In the Night Garden. I like it because it puts me in a good mood to fall asleep in, so I don't have as many nightmares, which really helps. But yeah, In the Night Garden is my current favourite show. How do you cope with trolling? Now, I do want to talk about this. I wasn't sure I was going to answer this question, but recently I've been made aware of 2 posts on a Reddit forum, and they're basically taking the piss out of me and saying that I'm faking having seizures because I caught it on camera. But how I cope with it is I just report it and claim copyright because it is my content. You can't reuse it without permission. What time do you usually wake up? At the minute, about 10:30. Half an hour later than I should be. Next question is, what was the worst hospital you've been in and why? Okay, we're telling this story again. Okay. The worst hospital I was ever in was a hospital called Park Royal. It's near Wembley. They basically illegally sectioned me. I spoke to one doctor and I got put on a section 2, though it wasn't legal. I was then taken to the ward, immediately pushed on the ground. I dropped my phone, they picked up my phone, took that. I had a blanket with me, they took that. And then one comes out and just punches me. I actually had a black eye from it. Like, I don't know if the videos are still up on this channel, because when I was inpatient in other wards, they made me delete videos. So I don't know if the videos are still up from around then, but you can literally see my black eye. So yeah, that was the worst hospital I've ever been in. I'm not saying what ward that was on because I don't want to put people off in case they live in that area. I thankfully do not live in that area anymore, so I don't have to worry about getting admitted to that ward again. How do you maintain relationships? I struggle so much to keep friends. So I used to really struggle to keep friends, and I think it was down to the fact that I'm not sociable. I don't like socialising. I talk to a camera for a living. I don't like people. I like some people, like my family, Serenity, Alana, safe people. But how I maintain these friendships is by having open communication with them. So me and Alana talk pretty much every day. I couldn't sleep last night, so she video called me and we just spoke for half an hour, and after that I fell asleep. But me and Alana are there for each other all the time, because if she wakes up during the night, I'm awake. If she wakes up during the night, if I wake up during the night, she's awake. Me and Alana have been friends for about 2 years now. Might be longer actually. I've watched her videos for a while. What's something positive you learnt while inpatient? Well, has there been anything positive? Yeah, I learned that medication should be treated by proper psychiatrists. I don't think I've actually learned anything positive when I've been in hospital. The UK wards they're so shit. The next question is, how much do you earn? Siren. The next question is, how much do you earn from doing YouTube because you have such an expensive camera? I'm sure to know how I got this camera first. I got this camera with my student finance money in January last year. Just like I bought my laptop in April last year for my last student finance. The reason I could do that is because I don't pay rent. So I didn't have to use the money to pay for rent. I used it to get things I needed, like a new laptop and a new camera. So that's how I got the camera. Honestly, I don't earn that much off YouTube. It takes me 2-3 months to get to the threshold. I probably earn about £40 a month. I don't earn that much. If I did, I wouldn't be looking for a job. And the last question is tattoo tour. No problem, I don't have to get up for this. We've got 1 Cheshire Cat, rainbow because I like rainbow and it's LGBT, butterflies because I like butterflies. I'm the first tattoo I ever got, and it's a tattoo tour. I don't have any on my legs or my neck or my body, I just have them on my arms. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and like I said at the start, if you're new, subscribe, join the growing family. We're aiming to reach 7k, and when I reach 7k I'm doing a giveaway, so subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.